Speakeasy? Speakeasy, darling.
Speakeasy.
Welcome to our noir version of a tavern talk called Speakeasy, where we talk about what just happened in the episode right before this. If you like this one, the first one's for free, and the rest are behind the paywall at Patreon, so make sure you subscribe. How does it feel falling into these characters?
Oh my god.
Thank you for coming and being here.
Oh my god, it's so fun.
Thanks
You're
for
so
guesting
good
with
at
us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
How does it feel? Yeah, like, cause you haven't really done like games or TTRPGs or.
Never.
Yeah.
Not once.
Not even close. Have you played a video game?
I've never even touched a video game. No, I played those Nancy Drew computer games when I was a kid.
Which are the best.
I was so obsessed.
Yeah.
We'll just like
We'll talk
figure it
about
out
it
for a
later.
whole weekend. But no, I'm not really, this is my first, I know of like D&D, but I just like know of it.
Yeah.
You're a natural, darling.
Darling.
Cannot
do.
Born for the. What am I? No, you're born for the cameras.
Born for the tabletop.
Born for the table.
Bonus.
tabletop is crazy.
I know. That is true. Have you done, like improv or does that
Yeah.
like?
Yeah. I'm an actor, so you know.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought you were a bartender.
Wait a minute.
Well. Oh my god.
Who am I?
It's his survival job. But he really wants to act. No. Yeah, I've done improv before,
Nice.
but it is scary. You guys you're amazing to do it with.
Yeah. No, you fall right into it. Everyone here. Oh my god, your character is so fun.
She's gone now. Fun.
She's gone.
No, she's
forever.
not. She's
Oh,
still there.
no.
I love that you're like, ooh, I'm 60 BB.
I remember her. She's old but a sexy baby. Oh, there she is. A baby.
Oh, yes.
What was your inspiration for her?
I used to do murder mystery shows, and it was like one of my favorite characters to play was like this perverted old lady, or I would be this terrible movie producer guy, and I would just go around and make fun of women in the audience for various things, usually reading, because like at this time it wasn't very common for women to read. It was actually like, ew, why would you?
A lot of people didn't know how to read, I think.
Yeah,
Too.
but
'Cause you
especially
state
women, it
on
was
the
like,
census.
why would you do such a masculine thing? What audacity?
Read.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So I was like always just like harassing people in really fun ways. So I did that for a very long time, and I was like, oh, this is the perfect time to bring that back.
Yeah.
Every time you just walking through grabbing the glass.
You're awesome.
You flipping through the cigarettes.
This character is very fun.
It feels like it is you.
No, I'm like, I've never seen this version of Annalie, and I actually am really into it.
It's truly, I think I've said this on our Zoom, but it totally started from in high school. We had this bit because we did Singing in the Rain, and I don't know if that's where it started, but yeah, we were doing Singing in the Rain, but then whatever, we just had this bit in high
You
school.
put the whole cigarette in there.
It falls.
It's a really big guy.
I can't.
Sorry.
It's actually a terrible ashtray. It does not hold.
Yeah, it does not stay up.
cool.
Oh, is
She
that
doesn't
it?
do her job correctly.
There we go.
That one,
Yeah.
found
Okay.
this one does not.
I have to do it on the outside.
I mean, maybe y'all are just better at using ashtrays than me.
that.
I'm blaming the instrument.
Perfect.
But you were saying, sorry.
No, that's okay. In high school, we used to do this like little bit where we're like, wait, you, say that again. Get that man in costume. Kid, you're gonna be a star. You're gonna be the next big thing. And that was just, we would do that all the time, like of just someone would say something so stupid and then out of nowhere would be like, wait.
Yeah.
So that was the only basis for the character, and then
Sometimes all you need is just a good bit.
just one good bit.
A couple years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got
Just a
legs.
couple years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just a couple years.
just a couple.
Drama?
But your character's so fun. What made you want to do like an investigative?
Child.
What would you
love
be a child?
Yeah. I want to be sex, right? No, Charma's an old character that I used to use for D&D like way back when. And I had a bunch of lore around her, and it was kind of in the D&D world, so it was a little different, but I was like, she would be perfect for noir, was basically where I went with that. She's an investigative journalist, and then for this, I just really wanted to make her just super eager and just feel like she can do everything herself, and you know, she's gonna get to the bottom of it, and she wants the story so bad. So, but she's also kind of like your character, really easy to kind of blow up.
Yeah.
But also she's just very inexperienced, overly confident, naive.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Curiosity
Revealed the mob
killed the
ties
cat.
immediately.
So you do have mob ties.
Not that, like, she knows that there's mob ties, but like her parents never spoke about it. It's her mom's brother. So it's like he's like helped her out before, you know, and like she's gone into like the bar that has like a secret rat race underneath it that people gamble on. And her vice is gambling. So she also like she knows it's there, but like she isn't fully aware of it, but she knows that like
What kind of gambling do you think would like set Charma off? Is it a little racist?
I think it's things like that. Yeah, and just like right now she's like kind of gambling on herself, you know, and like against everyone else. And just like very competitive like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's like constantly like, making bets in her head, just being like, I can get to that drawer before everyone else. I can smell this glass before everyone else. You know?
2 cents says I can.
Yeah, exactly. And she's just like constantly doing that, which I don't know. I do that with myself all the time. I don't know if people do that.
But
No?
that's a really cool. That's a good character motivation.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
It also like moves things along in a nice way.
Yeah. But again, she's just like, she's trying to get in there and she's trying to like get all the answers.
Yeah. Well, I like that the way you played it too. It's not like you were trying to like split the party and be like separate and like an outcast, but it was like just covering more ground, and it really felt that way. It felt like easy to like maneuver through, and everyone felt like that too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Thanks for sharing information with me.
I imagine Mousy, your uncle, maybe even like paying for you to submit to that journalism
No,
award.
probably that, but the current job that she has right now, which again, she's just working for, it's called the Cubby Hole, which, there's this guy, I forget his name. It's Cubby something, owns the paper, and it's like,
It's a cubby porter.
yeah, I like that, sure. But it's like the lesser of the Gazette, that paper that she's like currently working for. She's trying to work her way up.
Yeah.
But I forget where I was going with it. Oh, Mousy. Mousy.
Why are you pointing at me?
Mousy.
When you said
Mousy?
Mousy?
Mousy, her uncle knows some dirt on Cubby Porter, which is now canon, his name.
Okay.
He knows something on him, so then he was like, you're gonna give my niece a job. She's gonna write you a story and you're gonna publish it. So now she's looking for that story.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, I see.
But she's a Nepo baby, but she's like, doesn't even know what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah. And isn't aware of like, oh, he's just friends with him, you know, and doesn't fully get it.
Do you also feel like there's like somewhere in the back of your mind that you do know and you don't want to look at it? Yeah. You're like, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you saw something and you've like repressed memory to
Yeah.
Pushed it.
Yeah. A loss of innocence is coming.
Yeah.
Imminent.
It's there. It's bubbling.
Yeah.
What about Bobby? What was your? I think you've kind of told us off screen, but your inspiration for Bobby.
I saw Richard Linklater's film The Blue Moon recently at a film festival and was like, the actor's name is Bobby Cannavale, I want to say.
Oh,
That's how
yeah.
maybe you would say that.
He was just in the new Murders, Only Murders in the Building too.
He's a fun actor.
I feel like he like pops up and I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love
you,
that.
like, know
I
his
love that
face.
guy. Anyway, but he was a bartender in that, and just like because Ethan Hawke is playing Loren's heart in that, and just talks. I mean, essentially the entire movie he's transcendent, but the bartender is just absorbing, and it's just like rolling with it. Like, yeah, I know, wise guy. You know, like he's just telling him. And so I was like, yeah, a bartender would hear a lot, which would be kind of fun for this. But then it's odd because then I made investigation my flawed trait. So
Well, no, that makes sense.
I mean, Intel is my expert, but like
Yeah.
that actually.
but
Because you're more about reading people than like investigating.
Right.
which I feel is naturally happening from me. I'm just like, I'm just here in this room. I'm not doing anything.
You're not trying to dig in. You're just rolling with the punches as they come. No, totally. But bartenders have to do that.
Yeah.
Because you're going to see crazy shit throughout the night.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely. Keep your composure.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was my inspo.
And then
I mean, you have Gigi's probably the most trust of anyone.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Good.
Look, it's a checkered pass.
We've got carnal relations. What are you talking about?
That don't mean shit. What? That doesn't mean shit in this city.
Fair
No
enough.
loyalty.
Especially with you.
Fair enough.
You're giving it out everywhere on all sides.
All sides. You heard it first.
You damn right all sides.
You're damn right, all sides.
People only trust their bartenders in this reality.
That's true. Yeah.
But then they put some ethanol in it.
Oh, and all of your stuff with what is her Rini?
So good.
Did you work out beforehand that like she was like you're not, because when you were saying stuff like you're not big enough for me, I'm like, oh my god.
When I saw your sheet, I had everybody tell me someone that you feel connected to, and the reason I do that is so I can pull you into the story a little bit more personally. And so when I saw that, I was like, okay, well, they're not together now. What would it be for? And she's a showgirl, so I imagine she's just like looking for someone with money, like money bags, or someone that can get her somewhere, or and
Wow, Jane.
what?
Pretty shallow towards women. Damn.
No, I'm more.
just kidding. I'm just
I mean,
kidding.
I more so just mean in the movies, in the noirs that I've seen, it kind of seems like that's what they write them as. But yeah. So that's kind of like where I had that in mind.
I think that's good. Yeah, because I feel like Bobby, his big insecurities, like he can't offer her much.
Except for love.
Yeah, because they love
The bartenders I've gotten with, they're all big talk but no action.
Yeah.
So I guess in my head too, with her, I'm kind of like, that's kind of what I put together as making it like, yes, the chemistry is probably wonderful and there probably really is love.
Yeah.
Well, just because there's love doesn't mean it's supposed to be, that you're together. But
You felt
But who
all
knows?
of that. We felt it.
Yeah, it was so.
it's there.
But I didn't know.
Careful!
Rini gets
Then the crime
fired.
She's the one name.
No, I was gonna say I had no idea Rini was Rue's sister though.
I know. I was just about to say, how do you
Cleanse I didn't know that until this morning.
Yeah. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about Bobby?
Yeah, I didn't know they were dating until this morning.
Like, as your character? Or
No, just like me as Bobby, I didn't know until this morning. Then I was like, and then I was trying to decide, like, do I like Bobby? Do I hate Bobby? Do I hate anyone? Like, no one's good enough for my baby sister.
Yeah.
And I think I have, like, Bobby's likable. It's hard not to like him, but I also know my sister, she's a little problem child, so I'm like, she's gonna wipe the floor with you, and I'm sorry about it, So it's just like, she kind of does this to men. She's trying to, like, bop her way to the top, and she's my little sister, so, like, I got her back if she needs me, but also, she's a little bitch. She just kind of sucks. She kind of sucks. She's shitty to guys. She's shitty. She's also just, like, her life
murderer?
is a lot easier. I don't know if I would call her a murderer though. That's like really crazy. That one, I don't know. That's why I'm not showing y'all the brooch, because I'm making okay, this is baby sis. I gotta make sure is she okay?
You could show Bobby though. He would.
Maybe
I'd take a bullet
I'm
for her.
considering it, but also like if she's here hooking up with Dean, then maybe not.
Oh, you think that if she's hooking up with Dean, that Bobby would? Would you?
Yeah,
do
I
you
mean,
think
if
you'd
he's like
freak
the
out about
look-alike,
that?
is he also a cop? If he's kind of a cop, like there's a lot of question marks around who her guy is.
Right.
So what? if
And
she
also,
has the
did
same
she
guy?
know that it was Dean and not the governor?
Yeah. What if she's with the governor, hooks up with Dean, and Dean's like, "Well, I'll take what I can get,"
But also her it was her husband or person is like an undercover cop. Were we confirmed on that or what?
No.
We need a.
He's kind of a cop.
We need a board.
He's kind of a cop,
He's kind of a cop.
right?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Exactly.
What does kind of a cop mean?
Tell
us. Roll, you said?
Can we actually make like a org chart for this? So,
Well, I was actually
That would
thinking
be
about
hysterical.
building like big corkboard and
Right.
having it to where you guys like I was gonna like get like little pictures and things, but then I realized that that is a that's not in noir and it's in the 90s like procedural stuff. So I was like I had to hold myself back from so many things.
Next mystery.
Well, so Celeste is the governor's wife.
Yes.
And so she's married to the governor, Elawan.
Errol.
Erewhon?
Erwan.
Married to Erewhon? The Erewhon.
The one.
Okay, so she's married to the governor.
Yes.
Erwan, which is, I'm sorry, which is what I'm gonna call him now. But she's also dating someone else.
She is now dating Dean. Yes.
Dean,
Dean
right.
shot
Dean.
the body double. Has been only there for about 3 weeks.
Okay.
And in that time, she's taken a liking to him.
Okay, and then
Errol.
Errol, thank you, is dating someone else, and we don't know who she is.
True. Mystery woman.
Which,
So that's my sister.
maybe.
You think so?
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, you would be mad about that.
Well, Celeste was looking out, like backstage, looking kind of mortified when you saw her.
Wait, how did we know that Errol is dating someone else? When did that come up?
Because she said it. Celeste said it.
Celeste
Celeste said his little girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was like a very quick. That was
Yeah.
just a one line.
Oh, he's in the
I think she
hotel.
made a couple comments. I think
Oh, really?
when you guys were talking and you were like, composure,
Yeah.
soothing. She was like, well, it's not the first time somebody's like slept with somebody else.
So they each have, yeah.
Side
I
pieces.
feel like he's definitely hooking up with both Gigi and probably Rini, but maybe somebody else.
But no, because Errol and Gigi don't like each other unless it's an act.
Could be an act.
So who else is Gigi hooking up with? You.
This guy,
You, everyone.
right here.
That's all you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks.
That helps.
Case closed.
Nice.
I know who did it.
I know who did it. It was great.
Yeah.
In case you were wondering, the sex is great.
I rolled. The sex is sick. We're expert. We're expert on that.
It'd be so funny to like roll.
I'm not
300
sharing
and
mine.
like,
Yeah, let's see. Is this guy
don't bring your best.
Don't hear
Yeah, I'm not sharing mine either. I don't know who I was rolling for. It was a 2. We'll say Celeste. Celeste
She's
was
hysterical.
But so then, yes, Celeste was mortified, left to go to the room. I think I like kind of jumbled around on that, and that was a little bit confusing.
But she would have been hysterical, so.
No, I just mean like in terms
character
of, in
choice.
terms of order of operations. What I meant to kind of like play out is that she never got to the room. This
Okay.
time, like she told him, "Hey, go up to the room. We're gonna like in a minute, but I'm gonna stay back, and we're gonna like I'll wait back for a minute and then like go." So he left, and then she went to go, and that's when she stumbled upon the bartender you saw going up the service elevator. So when he went up, he like came out, and she kind of saw him. I was like, "Oh, bartender, please, like some drinks." And then those just didn't come. But when she came in, is when she saw that it was like hot in there and all of that.
And then she just went into the closet.
No, she went and
She was
saw
going to
his
her
body
house.
and
And
freaked
then
out and
heard
then
us coming.
heard
and she
you
hid in the
guys
closet.
coming.
Oh.
And
She
then
didn't
ran in the
know.
closet. She didn't
Okay.
know because her husband has been paranoid about someone coming after her
Yeah.
or her coming after him, and so
Why not her?
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, I'm about to get
Shamed.
Yeah, beefed
I
up.
do think the bartender is
beefed up.
obviously a part of it somehow in some kind of way.
Yeah.
But okay, so
Okay, so
I just had an idea though. But also, okay, wait. Who had plum lipstick?
That was
Gigi.
Gigi.
Do we think Gigi's trying to set us up or set you up to take the murder? Because when we showed up, she kept trying to. We've had relations, and she was like, "No, you cannot. Like, go, go, go."
Yeah.
Do you think that she's in on it? If her purple lipstick is on the shoulder, do you think she's trying to set us up to take the fall, or take you to take the fall? Blink once or twice.
Blink 182.
I think if she wants anyone to take the fall, it'd be one of you two.
Well, it's also like,
you're
I
just
don't know
easy,
why
but
she
you
would
would be
trust me
like-
that
you were a
much.
suspect.
Like,
But
Right.
maybe she doesn't need to. Maybe you just.
but
need
no,
to
but
be
that's
in
what I'm
the
saying. Like, it's not
Yeah.
like, I don't think that Gigi trusts me enough that she'd be like, oh, yes.
room. Something's there.
Interesting.
I do
Yeah.
think it's very suspicious that Gigi was like, I feel like something bad is happening here. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
what do you mean you feel like something bad has happened
And
in
her
here?
purple lipstick was on his shoulder.
And they hate each other, but this also wasn't Errol, it was Dean.
True.
So it
We
could
should
be
ask her.
Rini has a relationship with the governor, and Gigi has a relationship with Dean.
Say it.
Wait, one more time.
Say it one more time.
Rini has a relationship with the governor. That's
Right.
the little girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay.
And then Gigi has a relationship with Dean. Rini thinks Dean is the governor, and she's hot. So Dean's like, yeah, I'm the governor.
Or
That's a thing.
but the governor was here. That governor was actually
Right.
here.
So he was with his little girlfriend.
Right. And so Celeste is the one who saw them. When did she see them?
On her way to the elevator, right?
So she was in the ballroom, like up in at the gala,
Uh-huh.
and she said she saw the real Errol. I think she said that, didn't she? Backstage with his.
Backstage.
I mean, you know that I don't know if she said backstage, but she said she saw him with
When
another
I was
woman.
watching her, she was looking backstage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's when she looked bad.
Like, yeah, like she
scared.
saw a ghost and like was upset. And
Gigi
then-
looked
Like,
bad or Celeste looked bad?
Celeste looked bad. Yeah, she caught eye of Errol with somebody in backstage, and it upset her.
If she knew it was Errol, like, did she know it was Errol or Dean?
She just sent Dean up to the room because
Okay, so she knew it was Errol. So,
So-
what would she care? She's
I
in
mean,
love with Dean.
But maybe if she thought that she killed
Relationships
him.
are tricky.
But also,
Yeah.
Errol wasn't supposed to be here tonight because she's like, I don't know why Errol's here.
Oh yeah.
Because he was
Like,
scared.
because he wasn't supposed to be here tonight. Yeah. And that's why Dean is here in the first place.
She tried to kill her husband and ended up being the other guy. I don't know.
No.
I'm just coming up with theories.
No, I'm not. I'm on Celeste's team. She didn't do anything. She's perfect.
She's perfect. So wait, okay, so there's 3 lipsticks in the room. There's a
Currently.
wait, Gigi is on the shoulder,
Plum,
Plum.
Plum.
lipstick. Yeah.
harrowing red,
which is Rini.
Yeah.
On the
Rini's
glass.
on the glass,
Yeah.
and Celeste
and
is
Celeste is just pink. So,
totally pink.
so she's not.
It's all about the lipstick.
It is.
It is.
Yes.
Write that down.
Lips first.
Write that down. Lips first.
Bouncing lips.
Bouncing lips.
Like fish lips.
Yes. Interesting.
That's interesting.
That's it.
We need more information.
Yeah.
I
What
guess
else?
There's only one.
Oh, and then Evelyn. Yeah, what color of lipstick?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what came up.
Evelyn Crane's a great.
Evelyn. I don't know. I'm suspicious of her too, because I feel like she wanted us to ask about something in particular. I was very confused. Like, I have other things you could ask me about. I'm like,
I know.
that's
And then she
too
didn't say
open. I
anything.
don't know.
Is she a ghost?
Is she even real?
I don't know. It did say that, it is thought that there's a haunting. People have talked about ghosts, seeing ghosts, but who knows if it's real.
I do want to find Crane as soon as possible and bring her up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you feel about, I mean, I guess we'll know more when you talk to Gigi, but that, her, like, do you feel like the government and the, like, cops are corrupted? Like, would you tell the cops? Like, is your next move to, like, bring in the cops?
I'm not telling the cops because they're gonna get in my way. This is my moment.
Yeah.
I'm not telling the cops. And I mean, I guess I don't trust them because she said not to, but that part didn't even matter to me. It was like, they're not gonna have my moment. So if y'all tried bringing the cops, I would argue.
I'm not bringing them in.
Wait, who told you not to trust the cops?
Was it Gigi? No, Gigi. Showed all of us.
What's
This whole city's corrupt.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The whole city's corrupt. Yeah.
And so is the
Built
governor.
on a pile of corruption. Foundational corruption. Yes.
It's like, who would want the governor dead?
That's true.
And why?
We haven't even asked those questions.
Yeah. Someone,
I
he
mean,
was paranoid.
Gigi can see motivation there.
The
She's
only
trying to
one.
clean
That's
up
the
the
only
city.
one I have a motive for.
But
I
also-
assume it's the same killer for both, so it has to be someone who has motive and opportunity for both people.
Exactly. Who killed Dumont?
Lewis.
And that's also something that I think a little bit of, we like touched on it, whereas like, your memory was that the heat thing was like the similarity, like how much of Louis' death is similar to this? Like, is it exact to a T?
Rue, I didn't even. Yeah. So I did see it then. I
was
saw
he
the
found?
body.
I think what it is that when Gigi went in, like, obviously, like, cops were called or whatever, and so you would have gone to, like, be with her, and then, you know, it being hot in the room. But I don't know that you, like, saw the body, because I think your reaction, I would have given you something more if you, like, looked at you, would be like, repressed memories, like, flashback all over again. So I think you were kind of just, like, on the outside, kind of like they usually bring the, like, suspect or the witness, like, you know, out into the hallway and, like, talk to them.
Yeah.
So, and the heat would just have permeated out, and she would have said that to you too, or, like, through her panic, as you are a good soother.
The heat thing is so weird. Did you say that it affects the time of death in the body or something?
Yeah, because it keeps it warmer longer, right?
I think it, like, delays when the body starts to, like, decompose, and so it can mess with time of death.
Does it speed it up or
Should slow.
slow it down?
I think so.
I don't know.
I think it,
Boiling a body here.
But also, it's such a short time window. You wouldn't start decomposing yet.
and a short time.
Dude, we can ask Evelyn Crane.
What, did we ever see Dean downstairs?
We do need to get Evelyn.
We gotta get
I don't
Evelyn.
Yeah.
Was it actually
That's it.
Errol the whole time?
Yeah, it
never
could've been.
Dean, and so he's been.
She's saying, go downstairs, don't be seen.
Yeah, and
That
then
doesn't sound like we're about to go boink, you know?
That's true. That's true. That's
I
true.
don't know.
That's true.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it.
Wait, sorry, and she said that to Dean, right?
I don't know.
Supposedly.
It
Yeah,
could be
to
a
like
boink.
take the back entrance, and if everyone thinks that it's her, the governor, why would she? Yeah, why would she tell him?
But
to
it's
be
also, it's
sneaky
like the
about it?
water
Because the
running.
other ones
That is really messing with me. Whoever turned on that boiling water was like, that's quickly, if it wasn't overflowing. How long
They're
does it
trying
take
to
for a
make it look
bathtub?
like he drowned or something.
I don't know, just boiling something, maybe some kind of evidence off of his body.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. How did he get naked? Was he dead before he got in there from the ethanol?
Boil the ethanol out of him.
But then who took his clothes off? He's a big guy. Like, one of the little girls couldn't do that.
Maybe he
I
was
mean, he
already
could have
naked.
taken it. Yeah.
I feel like he like had a drink, was getting in the bath, and then the ethanol.
But the bed was
started to
fu-
happen.
The bed.
I think they did their
Didn't
thing.
they bang? And
yeah,
then,
I
and
feel
so
like
then maybe he was already naked.
I feel like
And
yeah,
that's
he was doing the
also
whole
really
thing.
fast
Yeah.
for them to, like, oh, she saw a bartender, she got some ice.
Well, there was.
In all that time, banged, sex, ethanol drink, hot water.
But the room had changed, and there was someone in the room before, so the sheets could have been messed up, not from him. No,
Well, and
am I remembering that
also
wrong?
they changed rooms, but
They're
when did they
cleaning.
change rooms?
But there was fresh cleaning things too.
Oh.
Like, wouldn't they have? They would have housekeeping would have made the bed,
Okay, yeah.
right?
So
Can you imagine moving the
changed
governor
the
to a
rooms.
room that's like got lipstick,
That's for
glasses?
yeah, but also an old murder room? Why would they want that?
Yeah, that's a weird one to watch.
Why did they go from the
specifically.
12th floor to the 8th floor?
But I'm still stuck on what you said, which is a great note of, like, again, if everyone thinks that this is the governor and she's telling him to take the back entrance to be sneaky, like, what? Like, why? They could
I
just
thought-
go to their room.
I thought it was
Together.
I thought it was because he was now her real husband is actually there now, so you don't want to see them both.
She hadn't seen him at that point. It wasn't until later. Wait, no, because I'm getting Celeste and Gigi confused. Sorry.
That's easy. Yeah.
Celeste,
So Celeste,
early on, Celeste, when
Celeste
you were
didn't
walking
see
to Constance,
Errol. Or she did.
Celeste saw Errol after she told Dean to go up to the room.
Okay.
and sneakily. So it's like, why? Why was she telling him to take the back entrance, be sneaky about it? Like, to everyone else, they're husband and wife, right? So just go
Did
to a
she
room.
not want people to know that they switched rooms? Maybe like didn't want them to know which
That's
room.
it.
they
Oh,
were in?
okay. That.
Well, they were bickering. Like, they were having a little...
Bullseye!
that
What'd you
makes
say?
sense. That.
That she didn't want people to know which room they were in because they had switched rooms, so she didn't want them to know.
That you solved it.
I finally contributed something.
Okay.
No, you
So
did.
it's
You
an
got
inside
the
job.
ethanol-
It's somebody that
yeah.
works here, knows that the rooms have changed, or one of the girls that he was gonna boink in that room. How slutty is this man?
What are our main questions right now? Okay. Just as the last question.
Yeah.
I want to finish searching this place so bad.
Yeah. There's something in the drawers. I know that.
Yeah. Another person.
Drawers, or like under the bed, maybe, or even like in the sheets. Like, what if
Yeah.
there's like,
Gross.
Still hairs in there or something.
yeah, a sheepskin condom.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
That's good.
So that's a good one. What about you? What's your big question? Or want?
I think my big question is, are we being set up? Or was Bobby being set up? And then we walked in because like of the, hey, go, like, don't be here. No, you can't be here. And then us like insisting.
Unless you're being set up and so you're not supposed to be there because you're being set up.
Oh, what? Why are you looking
No, I'm
at
just
me?
kidding.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm just kidding.
Chama.
What?
Just kidding.
Just
What's
because
your
I...
big question?
My big question right now is Celeste and who she was talking to upstairs. Was that really Dean? Can we confirm that? Or was it Errol? And why were they sneaking around? But I guess now we answered that shit. So
Yeah, that's a good.
So what is my
I
question?
just want to shake down Gigi, but I don't think she'll ever tell us the truth about anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you can always try to like use your gut, like your instincts, to like kind of do a perception check on or insight check on whether she's like telling.
I want to find the bartender too.
Yeah.
Because Celeste saw him, sounds like.
Yeah.
Is that
If
your
he's
question?
even still here.
Yeah.
Which is a question you probably ask Gigi or whoever manages the bar.
My big question is actually how, what's the timeline? I want to figure out the timeline of everything.
Yeah.
And then figure out, how is it that he had sex, he died,
We
he
don't
got
know
in
that
the
he had
tub.
sex.
That they
we
drank
don't
a full drink.
It could have been Gigi and Rini having sex.
For all we know.
they staged it.
Yeah.
Also,
That too.
also
throw us
he
off.
was seen kind of stumbling, like walking, like he
Right.
had been drinking
Right.
already. So those drinks could have nothing to do with him.
Right. Oh, I have a lot of questions.
Was it staged?
Are we there yet?
Are we being framed?
Next.
Underline.
Are they being framed? Find out next time on Good Day to Dice.